Come to make another confession?
I'm here with Terry.
Ah, Mr. Woods. We've been anxious to talk to you for a while.
I've been abroad.
Yeah, so I heard. We're going to need to book him in.
I just want to get this sorted.
Look, me and TJ will wait here for you.
Yeah, it'd be best if you take the boy home and we'll give you a call. We have a lot of questions to ask Mr. Woods.
We had to release Chaz, in light of the evidence.
Well, I hope you haven't discounted her completely. I want my husband's killer brought to justice.
You can rely on me.
Oh, I know. Look, I told you before, I couldn't have got through this without your support. Why don't you come back later? Join us for dinner.
I'd be delighted.
Right.
Oh, me and Carl won't be in for dinner.
Won't we? That's right. We've made other arrangements.
Right. See you later.
Good.
He seems to spend a lot of time here.
Well, he's trying to help.
He should be busier on the case then, shouldn't he?
Yeah, speaking of being busier, shouldn't you both be at work?
Remember, you're under caution. Why did you leave the country?
I've been in touch with the Moroccan authorities. They told me where TJ was over there.
We have a recording of you buying a one-way flight, and you seem rather agitated.
I needed to move fast. I wanted to be with TJ before Jean moved on. I tried talking to you lot, but I was told that you couldn't help because you didn't have an extradition treaty with Morocco.
It could be suggested you had other reasons for wanting to leave the country. Tom King was murdered on the same day.
I didn't have anything to do with that.
We've already recovered certain items in the course of our investigation. Notebooks, photographs. Bob Hope has admitted that these were part of a plot against Tom King. Are you denying you were involved?
Bob was really angry. I was just trying to keep him on the straight and narrow.
So you didn't have any resentment against Tom King?
Of course I did. He's the one who should have been on a murder charge.
And you thought he got away with it, and that's why you wanted to hand out your own justice?
But I didn't.
I'd like to believe that, Mr. Woods. But you've admitted plotting against Tom King. And we have witnesses to a confrontation between you outside the church on the morning of his death. And we have a witness who places you at Home Farm. And then after the murder, you flew to a country where you thought we couldn't get at you.
I've been here for hours. My son will be worried about me.
We still have more questions for you.
The duty solicitor's available if you feel like you need representation.
I don't need a solicitor. You've got it all wrong. I explained. I went to Morocco to bring my son back. Well, I came here as soon as I could. I wouldn't have done that if I were guilty.
You left it a long time. You say you didn't know we were anxious to speak to you, but they have English newspapers in Morocco. You must have read about the case.
I didn't go there to read papers.
And you didn't phone home in all that time? Not even to the child's grandfather?
Jean took a lot of persuading to let me have TJ back. The family was still angry with it. I didn't want to complicate things. Look, I'm here now. I want to clear my name and get on with my life with my son. That's all that's important.
Well, you say you want to clear your name, but you certainly haven't done that yet.
I'm just an ordinary bloke. You can't seriously think that I'm capable of murder.
I'm afraid we can't answer that right now, Mr. Woods. This is an ongoing investigation, and we are gathering new evidence all the time.
Hey, you got me right at you, fingering me to law.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I didn't fancy going down for murder. Just be thankful that Carl got us both off the hook.
Oh, well, they're doing me for burglars to make the most of me, because I could still be going down here.
Well, then learn a lesson. Don't think you got the right to nick anything just because it ain't nailed down.
Well, I've got to make a living.
Yeah, well, not on our patch. Make this the last time that you risk getting anybody else in the family nicked.
Oh, aye, fine. If I come up on lottery until then, I'm afraid I can't afford to, love.
told you everything I know.
Frankly, Mr. Woods, we're not satisfied with your answers.
Okay. I chucked a few stones at his car. I took a swing at him. Charge me with breach of the peace if you like.
I'm more interested in what happened at Home Farm.
I don't know. But once I found out where TJ was, that's all I was interested in. Please, let me get back to him.
All right, Mr. Woods. Interview terminated at 14:20 hours. You're free to go. Once you've signed this.
What? And that's it?
No, Mr. Woods, that's far from it. We will definitely be wanting to speak to you again. So please don't go flying off anywhere without telling us.
Take my passport if you like. I just want to be at home with my son.
You're going to let him go?
I don't want another Bob Hope fiasco. When we charge Woods, we're going to have enough to nail him. And we can start with Louise Appleton. He claims he was with her just before he left the country.
Up in a minute.
Hello? I see. Yeah, all right, I'll be there. Bye. Oh, that was the police. They want to talk to me. Well, what do I do if they want to talk to me about you? What do you want me to say?
Still here?
Yeah.
Sound asleep, like he didn't have a care in the world. Good job he's not old enough to understand all this.
Well, he'll understand if his dad gets taken away.
Well, that's not going to happen, is it?
Well, I hope not, but police don't seem to be able to let this go, and right now you seem to be the favourite. Unless someone puts them off the scent.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why don't you just tell me what you want me to say to them?
Tell them the truth.
Well, I can do more than that. Terry, you got me off the hook with the police when I needed it.
Yeah. And you spilt it to Martin. Could have got me done for perjury.
Well, this is my chance to make it up to you. Terry, I can put you in the clear. Look, I really understand what you're going through. Ray deserved to die. And so did Tom.
You think I did it? I didn't kill him. I don't need anybody to lie for me. And I certainly don't need friends like you. Just get out of my house. Go on!